Ayo. I'm going second. Based. And chat, how many of you guys are Marvel fans? Random tangent. How many of you guys are Marvel fans? Oh my god. One hand trap and a dream. You're DC? You were? Meh? Yeah. I kind of felt like that was the response I was gonna get. Somewhat of a fan. Well, did you guys hear that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to Marvel? And he's gonna be playing Doctor Doom. Do you guys hear about that? Sounds desperate. Yeah, they announced it like 2 days ago, I think. Nah, bro, like I'm just sitting here, I'm like, man. On one hand, I'm like, yo, RDJ's back. He's a great actor. I like, you know. What are you doing? Okay. Bolton fire. Yeah, Chad, I'm not gonna read whatever his cards do. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I'm not gonna read. I'm not reading, chat. I'm just gonna click buttons. But like, my thing is this: like, I think RDJ is a great actor. I like him. I'd be happy if he came back. Yada yada yada. Whatever. But at the same on the same hand, like, I can't help but feel like, man, I really don't want to like ruin the legacy that he left, you know what I mean? Because like, he was like the superhero, chat. Like, he was the face of the MCU, and the way they sent him out, I felt like was like the perfect send-off, you know? I may be thinking too much into this, you know, people may not care, but I feel like it was like the perfect send-off, you know? And then now it feels like, how do I put it? It feels like if this movie isn't like perfect, it could like ruin the legacy that he left. I have seen the Deadpool movie, Meg. My opinion is it was good. That is my opinion. Can we talk about it? Sure, I don't care. Oh, we can talk about it. I mean, the only thing I really have to say about it is that it was good. And the beginning of the movie, I nearly laughed. I mean, my non-spoilery review is it was good. If I had to rate the Deadpool movies, I would rate it in the order of 1, 2, 3. Yo. Anyway. Alright, battle phase. I'm gonna be completely for RZA with you, Jura. I don't know what you do here. But yeah, going back to RDJ, like, I'm not mad that he's in the movie. I'm just kind of sitting here like, I'm not mad that he's in the movie, but at the same time, I'm just kind of sitting here beside myself where I'm like, is he gonna be in, like, are they gonna do the thing where it's like, oh, he's Tony Stark from another universe, from the multiverse, but in this universe he's Doctor Doom, and then they just kill him off as like a villain or whatever? And it kind of just feels like it'll set a precedent of, okay, so we had this character, right? And they were really popular in our first, second, and third phase before we killed off all the people cared about. But now, once every like 5 movies, that we're gonna bring back evil Robert Downey Jr., evil Chris Pratt, evil Chris Evans, evil Chris Hemsworth. There's a lot of Chris's in the MCU. Oh no, evil Captain America. Yeah, exactly. But I'm just like, if this does well, what's stopping them from just like signing just a blank check to like I said, Chris Evans, and just being like, hey. What's stopping them from just signing like a blank check to Chris Evans and just being like, hey Chris, we're really hurting on money here. Like, our movies aren't doing so hot. Like, we spent $500 million trying to make the movie, and then nobody saw the movie, and now we only made back 200 million, and we're just kind of struggling. Please, Chris, can you please like come back for a movie? And then it's like, I'll come back for a movie. Like, give me 2 blank checks. It's like Chris, it's a blank check. You only need 1 blank check. You can just write whatever number you want on them. That's how blank checks work. I said I want 2. And they're like, okay, whatever you want, Chris, whatever you want. Of course. 2 blank checks, you got it. They'll take evil Tom Holland, not gonna lie. Nah, evil Tom Holland's never gonna happen. I feel bad for Tom Holland because it's one of those things that we're like, everybody loves Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys know this, but Spider-Man's like is literally the most popular superhero in the entire world. He's literally the most popular superhero in the entire world. More popular than Superman, more popular than, you know, Batman. He is the creme de la creme most popular hero ever made. Like, everybody knows Spider-Man. But the thing that makes me feel bad for, like, say, Tom Holland, for example, is the fact that, like, I think he's a great actor. I think he's a great Spider-Man. But I think that, like, his career is hindered by the fact that, like, Sony has his balls in a vice grip where it's like, we own your ass. What's that? You want to be an Avenger? What's that? You want to be... You want to be Spider-Man? Nah, motherfucker. We got your balls in a fucking vice grip. You don't get to sling webs unless we say you get to sling webs. Yeah, I get plenty of damage. And so like he's got a 5-movie deal. He's got a 5-movie deal, chat, with like Sony / Marvel or whatever. And so this, I'm pretty sure he's on his last movie, right? Because he was in Civil War, he was in Spider-Man. I forget how many Spider-Mans have that. There's been 3, right? Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home. Yeah. So he's been in 4 movies so far. And then the 5th movie is gonna be like, you know, like either Doomsday or whatever the other movie's called. Battle Planet, or I forget what. I mean, they keep changing the names of these movies, man. I don't remember. They keep changing the names of these movies. But I will say this. Like unless they can find some way with Sony where it's like Sony's like, look, this is an infinite money glitch. Like, this is the infinite money glitch. Sony, all you have to do is let us keep putting Spider-Man in a movie, and you will keep printing you will keep printing money, and you have to do literally nothing. And they're like, nah, we own Spider-Man. It's like, yes, we know you own Spider-Man. Did I mention that we own Spider-Man? Yes, you did mention that you own Spider-Man. Yeah, because we own Spider-Man. Okay, just shut the fuck up and go make a video game. Go make Amazing Spider-Man 7, the video game. Okay, we get it. You own Spider-Man. It's like, yeah, we own Spider-Man. Shut the fuck up. But nah, but anyway, I guess my tangent aside, I feel bad for Tom Holland because I think he's a great actor and he plays a great Spider-Man, but like he'll never get to really go further than that, just sheerly for the simple fact that, like, how do I put it? Like Sony is just so reluctant to like let Marvel just use Spider-Man. Then again, Marvel did kind of like do a dickhead move at where, like, until they use up all 5 instances of Spider-Man, like, Sony can't make a Spider-Man movie. So they're really like holding on to their guns here. That's why that Madam Web movie, like, you see like Ben Parker or whatever Spider-Man's like dad's name was. I forget what his name was. I'm a little bit rusty on my spider knowledge. Like he's like they had that baby that is 100% Peter Parker, and you know it's Peter Parker because, like, you know, they're both the parents' names are Parker, and then, you know, Uncle Ben, and they're dropping all these names, but they can't say his name. Sag, Andrew Garfield's props crying. Yeah. I mean, also, did you guys hear that they're making a 4th Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie? That's gonna be fun. But yeah.